Got my notes open. All right. Oh my god. Okay. So, what happened last time? We're monking rooms. We're finally monking rooms. We have the blessing of the monk, and I have my list. Let me get my, oh my gosh, let me get my papers out. We have monked room 46. First room we ever monked was room 46. We monked the den. Couldn't find anything obviously sus about the den. I don't believe it. I still believe the den has secrets. Um and we ended the day in the antechamber, which means we'll be able to draft the antechamber from the outer room. So this will also be our first time drafting a room where we can open the door like north, so straight across from the entrance, because the side two doors have been like just rocks, right? I don't know if the doors will be open, because I think the other doors were open when we drafted the den on the side, so I don't know. So we'll see what happens when if we have the den or the antechamber in the outer room. So this will be interesting. It could be nothing, but we know that something. We know that something is there, or there's something we can do with drafting some room in the outer room. So I also want to really try the observatory in the outer room as well at some point. Hey, Bauer. Still decently new at the game. Never made it to the antechamber yet. Okay, I've never even made it to the antechamber. Yeah, be aware that we are on day 150. We are working on very late game puzzles, so beware of spoilers. Still doing the same manner, you know, it never really changes. It's the same manner, but you might see new areas, you might see items that that are late game items, things like that. So just be aware if you're still early in the game that there could be those kinds of spoilers. All right. Oh, you've been watching me play this for a while. Awesome. Well, good luck on your own playthrough. That's awesome. All right, J150, let's go. Peachybot says Simon's yeah, Simon's gonna be an old man. He's gonna be as old as Grunkle by the time he figures out this mansion and Grunkle's secrets. We don't even know what we're looking for. Like, we already have the manor. I want to know why the staff hasn't come back yet. 150. Oh my god. Why has the staff not come back yet? Like, why am I still sleeping in a tent outside? That's what I don't understand. All right, that antechamber's still there. We have a shovel and a lockpick we're starting with today. Me and Bog made you pick up the game. That's awesome. There is they just announced yesterday there is physical merch now for Blueprints. We talked about it and went over it yesterday. I haven't ordered any of it yet. I got to think about it. I got to think about what I want. I did go into their Discord, the Blueprints Discord, and say, along with a bunch of other people, I was happy to see, say that we want to be able to buy all 12 keychains, because right now they're blind bags and people are not happy about that, myself included. So I don't know if there's any chance of them actually offering that, but there was a lot of feedback that said people want to just be able to buy all 12 keys rather than blind boxes. So we'll see. We'll see. So I went and I gave my feedback on that, and I'm going to kind of just wait to see what happens before I buy anything. So, oh my god. Okay. Drafting the antechamber. How is this going to work? Okay. Okay. Got our basement key. Also, the real life replica of the basement key I found is like $46. Yikes. I want it. I want it, but also $46 for the key. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Damn this old man. This old man, I tell you what. So close yet so far away. Okay, so the doors are closed. So what happens if we open this? Is it just going to be rocks? Let's find out. All right, so our goal is to open all the antechamber doors. If we get the science experiment, that'd be perfect. Otherwise, we're going to have to look for levers. Let's do the workshop. Yeah, me too, Ren. I hope they listen. I could see with the merch, I could see them, like, you can still do your blind bags if you don't allow people to buy the keys individually, right? You can't say, "Oh, I want the prism key, so I'll just pay 15 bucks and get the prism key because that's the one I want." The only way, like, you would have to drop, like, I don't know, $170 to get the whole set if you want to guarantee a specific one, right? So I think offering the whole set wouldn't invalidate the blind box if they still wanted to do that, right? That's my thought. And I didn't even notice this when I looked at the prices, but the 6 keychain blind bag is $88.88. It's 8888. That's amazing. Oh, let me real quick. Hold on. I got to change where my screenshots are going. Highly recommend if you're on PC, a little piece of software called Green Shot. That's what I use for my screenshots, and I love it. Love it. Love it. All right, there we go. Oops. No, wait. Screenshot. Yes. All right. Oh, I don't have a key. Ha! I kind of need a key. Let's do the study. I shall return, treasure trove. This is a game that earns the right to do blind boxes since the entire game is nothing but blind boxes. Yeah, no, I don't disagree that having blind boxes for their merch is extremely on brand. It absolutely is. But in-game gambling and RNG very different than IRL gambling and RNG. Two very different things. Someone actually made that argument. They're like, this is a game with, like, RNG and a casino in it, and you're complaining about blind boxes? I'm like, no. A video game and real life are two very different things. Please understand that. I have, like, 4 dens now because of the mirror room. That gives me a gem. I'm gonna redraw. It's even worse. I don't want to have just one. Okay. Oh, chapel. There we go. Chapel's good. Hey, welcome back, Noah. Stealing from God. You'd have to sell the set at a premium to have a successful blind box model, exactly. Ooh, yeah, vestibule here. That works. I love that you know them, Green Luther. Oh, wait, do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Starting out with the basement key. Oh. No gems. Okay. Hi, Pirates Oro Blueprints! That's my face every time I get to play Blueprints. What? But I've increased my lockpicking skills so much. Let's go back to the drawing room. Okay, our ultimate goal is to open the antechamber doors. So... And also I need to go back to the treasure trove with the key. Especially we gotta open room 46. Because the other ones I'm guessing are just gonna be the rocks. But the one straightforward might be something else. Alright, well, tin can. Ooh, hammer! We love the hammer. Okay, so I have a key card, so I don't have to worry about the utility closet. Let's do the pool here. Please give me some gems. Give me some keys. Give me some keys and some gems. Need the observatory. There we go. Haha, thank you. Alright. Ooh, I did that banana. Don't swim on an empty stomach. Showroom. 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 Alright, let's get the master key. There we go. And the emerald bracelet. Let's go. Moon pendant. Oh man, these are like all the best items. And I can buy them all. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. And there's the commissary. The coat check has another... what does the coat check have? Nothing? Do we have nothing right now? Oh, it's got nothing. I think I forgot to put something back in there. So we don't have to worry about gem. We can do gems for redraws. I'm gonna do the commissary and get my other items. Whatever it wants to give me. Yeah, well, lots of gems and lots of keys. Keys not so useful. Gems still useful. Oops. Useful for rerolls now that we have the study. Oh, I am out of money. All right. Okay, we're gonna go back. Before we get too far, we need to go back to the treasure trove and get our clue. Crazy how you can pick showroom and it shows you the room. This the master key is one of the, well, really all the keys are the key, some of the keychains. The master key looks so good. Oh my god, this is like the one I want the most. I want the master key and the prism key are the two I want the most. It's so pretty. Can we make anything? Shovel, battery pack. What's the other thing for the power hammer? Well, a broken lever we would need. All right. Now we can open this. Green note. You must don the mantle of the knight to perform the ritual of castling. See, that's a lie. So green note in black moon box is a lie. All right. All right, so levers. Actually, we just need a computer right now. We need to see if we can get the if one of our experiments it gives us is the opening the antechamber doors. Skipper baby. Hi, Skipper baby. Ooh, chest. Hi, baby girl. Money. We need the observatory soon, too. There's the lab for the computer. We can still go to the foundation. Let's do the lab. Yeah, Pirate Zoro, this is our first day putting the antechamber on the outside. And so we're trying to get the doors open to see if it triggers anything. Because at the moment, the only rooms we've drafted on the outside. So here's what we're kind of determining what drafting these on the outside using the monk power does. So right now, the first room we tried was room 46. And something interesting was that when we drafted room 46 in the outer room, there's normally a blueprint, a physical blueprint that is laid across the desk in room 46. That blueprint was gone. It was not there, and underneath it was what is one of the pieces of paper that is normally inside the puzzle that we solve on the wall in room 46. One of the papers, like the deed, was where that blueprint was. So there was a difference in the room. There was actually like one of the I guess one of the things that you get from solving the puzzle was out on the desk. So I don't know what that means. I'm assuming some rooms are going to have differences in them. Maybe an extra clue or something. After that, we tried drafting the den on the outer room. I couldn't find anything different. The lighting is different, which makes things look a little bit different, but I couldn't find anything different. That doesn't mean there wasn't anything, but I couldn't find anything. So, and this is our third time trying drafting something on the outside, and the antechamber, and so we're trying to get the doors open so we can see if, I don't know, there's something there. Besides rocks, because like when we drafted the den and there's the two doors on the side, it was just rocks, like we couldn't go anywhere. But this is our first time drafting one where there's a door up here, so I don't know if we open that door if it's going to lead somewhere. We have the diary, grandma's diary that we opened with a diary key, and it shows the outer room with something drafted here with 4 doors. So I don't know if that means it has to be any 4-door room, a specific 4-door room. So we're still in the process of discovering that, which is very exciting. All right, experiment set up. Nope, we did not get the antechamber door. Okay. So we'll have to look for levers. Let's do gain a star. When you draft an upgraded floor plan, gain a star. So can we not get inside right now, or is the front door? The front door into it is always open. So we were able to walk into it, the antechamber on the outside. But all the other doors were closed, so we have to open them. Now, actually, I could just go down, now that I think about it. I could just go down to the inner sanctum and pull the room 46 lever. I don't even need to do it with the house at all. And see if that opens anything. We can do that if it looks like we're not going to open any of them the other way. I would like to try and open all 4 of them just because. Staff services, staff announcements, no new ones. Okay. FPS. I think my blueprint save is corrupt. All of a sudden I have duplicate floor plans I didn't pick up anywhere else. Now that can happen if you draft the mirror room. Then you get duplicates of stuff you've already drafted. I have had that happen where like I don't have the mirror room and suddenly I have 2 archives for some reason. I've had that happen to me too. So not to the point where I'm doing nothing but drawing, you know, a single duplicate room. But I've had that happen too. But it's meant to if you draft the mirror room. Oh wait. Oh no, I was thinking I could log in here and actually like get the sheltered ability. That's not the case. You actually have to draft the shelter. Didn't have the mirror room. Yeah, I've had that happen too though. I'm not sure why that happens. Okay, come on, I need the observatory before I get too far. Freaking archives. I mentioned the archives, and now it's like, I heard you like the archives. Screw you. Ugh. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get this to get more money. In case we need more steps, we can draft, like, the kitchen. Buy some food. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. Got an upgrade disc that re-upgraded the storage room. Oh, I've never had that happen. Can't tell if that's because I have 2 now, but if it happened to you, maybe it's not as messed up as I thought. That I've never had happen. And there are a finite number of upgrade discs, so that's interesting. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or not. I'm still looking for 1 upgrade disc. I'm missing 1. There's 12 in total. I don't need to power. I don't need anything powered that I know of. Oops, I wasn't gonna go up here. There's the observatory. Alright, so we got our diamond, we got our apple, we got our ink, we got our flour, we got our steps. Alright, we should be fine with the steps. The steps is the only thing I'm worried about here. Okay, oh, that's fine. Okay, add a word to the spiral of stars, then gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached, then lose 3 steps for each rank reached, then gain 1 coin for each day spent, and then lose 2 stars. If you have less than 40 steps, gain... So I'm assuming now, once you fill this out, it's not going to, like, kill you with the taking the steps away. Because I've had that happen. I've gone to 0 reading the stars. If only I had more archives, said no one ever, right? Can I downgrade rooms? Can I downgrade the archives? Those are words. Those are words. Those are also words. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Done playing your games, Grunkle. Oh my god, I guessed right. I never guessed right on that. When I just randomly pick one. Wow. Oh, excuse you. All right. I'm going to go out and I'm just going to go pull the room 46 lever. Because I actually forgot that I could just go do that. And see if the outer room takes us anywhere. I don't know if I'm more nervous that it does take us somewhere or it doesn't take us somewhere. Like if it's just another dead end and I'm just like, okay. What now? Right? Versus the excitement of holy shit, this is something new, which we actually haven't had in a while. So it would be very nice. We've been coasting for a while for like the first time in this game. And it's fine. But I want that excitement back. Is it gonna do like a different cutscene? Which door? Is it gonna show the one in the house or outside the house? Is it gonna show both? Is it gonna show one? Is the one outside even going to open? I don't know. It's an antechamber, right? Hi, Spec! Hey, Talus! Congratulations on being free from grading hell, yay! Here we go. Okay. That says the antechamber on rank 9. So that's room 46. Okay, it didn't show the other one. Now we gotta go see if the other one even opened. I assume it did, but I don't know. We don't know for sure. Yeah, we monked the this is still day 1. Today. Day 150. End of last stream, we monked the antechamber. So it's on the outer room and the inner room, obviously. There's an antechamber inside. And we just pulled the room 46 lever, so we're gonna go see if the outer room north door opened. I don't know. I assume it did. But I don't know. If it didn't open, then I'm assuming you have to open it with the science experiment. Which would not surprise me. That would definitely give another purpose to that science experiment. And you might have to make it go off like 6 times. Which I wouldn't put past this game at all. Where this might lead, I have no idea. Oh. That gave me a little thrill. Oh. Okay. This is new. It's a different... Oh. 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 This is new. Hello. 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 Okay, that's the cursed box, I think. Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. Oh. This is new. Antechamber, the grounds. Ooh, ooh. Why is that? Why? Can I get some peachy blesses in the chat? What? His head is out, is in the rock. What? Wait, wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? Okay, hold on. Let's take our screenshots. Oh, there's some. Is there something that oh God, there's something there. There's something new there. Okay, let me take a screenshot. Okay. The scepter. I don't remember a scepter. Deadly is the stone. That could be a lot of things. Heavy is the crown. We know crowns. And ready is the throne. We know some thrones. A scepter, though. A scepter. A mace kind of looks like a scepter. There's like a torch. There's stuff in the armory that kind of looks like scepters. Deadly is the stone. What? And the cursed box. That's the cursed box. Are there any letters? We need the magnifying glass. Are there any letters that are like weird or words or like maybe we need to take the magnifying glass to this. Oh, what is that? Scepter, stone, crown, and throne. And there's something in the antechamber, you guys. There's something in the antechamber. Hi, Wing! Thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry I didn't see. I was zoned in. It's a baby shrine. No, it's a big shrine. Observe everything. I know. Oh my God. I wish I could sit on the throne. I've tried so hard to sit on the thrones. The stone, like the cursed stone from that box. Oh, maybe. Deadly is the stone. There. Could we have picked up the there like the idol from inside the cursed box? We've only opened the cursed box once and, you know, got cursed. But is there actually a thing in there? I don't remember. Right, kings often have scepters, yes, but I don't remember ever seeing a scepter in this game. Unless that's what's behind me in the antechamber. I don't remember. Yeah, if I could pick it up. I might have to draft the shrine and pick up the little cursed guy again. Is there a stone sarcophagus anywhere that's pretty dead that you right? Um I mean we know where Grunkle and Grandma's coffins are, and they are stone. Um there is in the regular shrine, there's this cursed box. That's what that looks like to me is the cursed box. Um and you can't open it, but then it curses you um for a couple days. But there might be, I don't, yeah, the idol might be in there. Deadly is the stone. That might be the stone. But the scepter, what's the scepter? Oh my goodness. And what is this? Is that the scepter? What is that? Oh, that's my allowance token. That's my allowance. Did I run right past that? I might have run right past it. That's my allowance token because I crafted the, did I run right past that? Was that there? I didn't even see it. Because I was like, oh, shrine. Did I run past it? Yes. This hint is in a place replacing room 46. Yes, it is. But what does that mean? What is that? Okay, but what does that mean? But what does that mean? I am assuming this is another like you have to collect these things and then go somewhere with a throne. But the scepter is the one I'm very not sure of. So like we know of two crowns. We know of the throne room, literally. Um the where the Ares key is also mentioned a throne. Maybe I don't know, the scepter is the the Ares key? And that's a good guess with the stone because it's deadly. Steady is the scepter. Steady? Steady is the scepter? The the power hammer. We need a scepter, a crown, a stone, and then take it to the throne. Because then the throne will be ready. Heavy is the crown, I'm assuming is the blue crown, because the other one is the red crown, but that's just made of paper. So if the crown is heavy, then it's the blue crown in room 46. I have taken the blue crown to the throne room, but not with the stone or the scepter that I'm aware, because I do not know what the scepter is. Is that angel in the crypts not holding a scepter? Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. I don't know if we can take it. Maybe we can now? Yes, the scepter's the power hammer. Exactly. But you're right. You're right. The angel statue, I think, is holding a scepter. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Now I wonder if any room we drafted there that had a door pointing north would lead there, or if it had to be the antechamber. I wonder. We'll have to experiment more with the monk power. Are there other rooms that can appear there? If you draft other rooms that point north. I just thought that statue looked like its head was in the wall. We can't, like, see the head sticking out or anything, can we? Not from here. I wonder if we can from the other side. If we, like, draft the garage. Oh, you can't see the game. I'm so sorry. I went over and looked. So you can't, like, see the statue head sticking out. At least not from here. Simon can't even jump over a fence. No. No, he can't. I do want to try and open the other antechamber doors to see if they do something. Yes. We gotta exhaust all possibilities. What if we draft the chapel on the outer room? But do we need... Yep, there's a scepter. There's a scepter. What if we draft the chapel on the outer room and, like, a scepter appears, like, right here, and you can pick it up? I don't know. We just have to keep experimenting with the monk power. And cause room 46 changed. It didn't give us anything new, but it revealed something that wasn't normally revealed. So we got to keep experimenting and see, just see what else we can make happen. All right. We got to watch our steps too. And just keep that in mind. Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. If we have to take the scepter, the stone, and the crown to the throne room, if the stone is the idol inside the cursed box, and we also need the blue crown, it's going to depend. Wouldn't that mean we have to draft the shrine in the outer room? Unless we just need to be cursed. We don't need an actual item. Maybe we need to be cursed. Get the blue crown. And figure out what the scepter is or how to get it. And then bring those to the throne room. That's my starting guess as to what that means and what we have to do. So we'll see. Did we reach room 69? Hi, Fiery Blaze. If we fall asleep in the outside antechamber, will it still monk the next day? Or will we break the game again? I don't know. What if we monk? Well, I think it has to be a draftable room. I was gonna say, what if we, fall asleep in that outer shrine, but that's not a draftable room. So, hi, beautiful, happy, shiny, fiery, please. Um. Swana, can you monk the entrance hall? Probably. I would imagine so. We'll have to try it. I want to try every 4-door room. I've also been like, I keep thinking about the what do you call it? The clue that said that there was a major key in the safe house. I keep thinking about that. Okay, that's 4. I want to get our reservoir back to 6 so we have access to the safe house if we want. Aquarium is 6. 2 and 3, so yep. Every single room, that's right. The secret garden, too. What if you monk the secret garden? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Oh. Oh, we gotta do this one. Keep the monk blessing going by going to sleep in the shrine, and then we're guaranteed to pull the shrine. Right. Right. All right, reservoir has 6, so we have access to the safe house. Sorry, fishies. And Babbage came and got the fish. We need levers, man. We need, like, the Great Hall. Oh, I need to use my king power. Give me, got room for us. Give me hallways. Oh, I also want to get into this antechamber and see if I get double allowance. I would assume they both give me an allowance. You made noodles, yes. Give me the Great Hall. Thank you. It's okay, we got the master key. I want the master key keychain so bad. Alright, right antechamber door. Monking the... I'm scared to monk the foundation. I wouldn't think they would make it like that. They would make you they would make you save scum if it was permanent. It's because it says does not reset, but maybe that's only in the manor. But I don't know. It would be something to try. It might be something I just look up to see, okay, what happens if you know, do you screw your game or not if you monk the foundation, right? Like that just doesn't, like, you can't, like, that I could see if this was a poorly designed game. Oh yeah, like that might happen, but it's not. This game is brilliantly designed. Like, they wouldn't do that. Because, yeah, monking the foundation and then, like, seeing if you can take the elevator down. Like, I really want to do that. Yeah, look it up, because I like I said, I seriously doubt. Just, you know, does that break your game? But I seriously doubt it does. But, like, yes or no, does it break your game if you monk the foundation? It won't break the game, that's all I'll say, okay. I figured it wouldn't. But I didn't want to get into a save scum situation. Because that would feel super bad. So yeah. We'll have to try that. And see, that's super interesting. Because the elevator has got to lead somewhere. What? How did I get 2 showrooms? What? What? I've never gotten 2 of the same before. That's weird. It does. I assumed. It gave you a second allowance token. It didn't give me a second basement key. I only get the basement key once, which is interesting. Alright, I got the crown. Steady is the scepter. Scepter, stone, and a crown. Well, we know the crown. Yeah, when you draft room 46 on the in the outer room, this blueprint is not there. This blueprint is not there, and instead, one of the papers, the deed to the manor, the original deed to the manor that's inside here, is laying on the desk right here instead of the blueprint. So something changed. It wasn't something new, but something changed when you drafted room 46 on the outside. I don't think I have an extra copy of the showroom. So that was extra odd that showed up twice. I have 8 steps left. I need the dining room. Dining room or the kitchen? Can I exchange for steps in the laundry room? I don't think I can. I don't think so. Wash me. Dining room. Pizza. Now I want pizza. Damn, Simon, you ate almost that whole pizza. He's a growing boy. We can go back outside and see the, I have a lot of gems, so I'm going to draft the coat check now. I'm going to check my emerald bracelet. Maybe get the garage here would be nice. We can get a shortcut out. Deadly is the stone. I think we need, yeah. And the cursed box. I think we need to draft the regular shrine again. And get cursed. Then have the blue crown. We just don't know. I want to monk the chapel. You just had pizza. Right. Hey, Miss Skipper. Oh, there's the garage. We want to break in just a second, okay? I'll take you out, good girl. I'm gonna draft these last few rooms first. I don't think there's anything specific we're looking for. We don't need to open the other lever. I want to go back out and see if the side room opened. I'm assuming it's just rocks, but we'll see. And I think whatever the one is, the other's going to be, so. I'm going to roll this just because we could get allowance. So, we might as well roll. Don't gamble, kids. What if you monk the garage? 400 coins, just like that.
This is fun.
Only gamble for keychains, right. Right. Hydrate! Thank you, Regal Peach. There, let's do the mailroom. Get a package tomorrow. Package! Alright, let's go to the garage. And go back out and check the outer room. Whoop. Yeah, monking the garage. Wonder what that'll do. I literally am trying to see if, like, I can see the statue's head sticking out. I think it just doesn't have a head. It's probably not a good sign. Yep, it's just rocks. Alright, so the side's just rocks. It is actually, like, a little bit, like, there's wood there. Alright, so I'm assuming the other one, when we saw this one in the den, it was the same. It was just rocks. So yeah, I wonder if any room that points north is gonna come to this shrine. And when I'm in here, it's still calling it the antechamber. This one doesn't, this is a different shrine though. It doesn't have the curse box, right? You can't leave an offering, it's just this. Alright, so we're looking for the scepter. So, I want to monk. We still have the monk power. I want to monk the chapel and see if anything happens. Because there is the picture of the stained glass window of that angel with a scepter. So maybe something will happen, or it'll give us a clue, or something if we monk the chapel. See? She got the scepter. So we'll see. No, I've not done the throne room yet. We've only done room 46, the den, and the antechamber so far. Alright. Call it a day. Call it. We put the emerald bracelet in the coat check. Very good. Very good. I get the garden shopping center a lot. All right, quick break. Get up and stretch. Ooh, get some water and hydrate, and I'll see you soon. Welcome, Bunk Spec. Aria, I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry if I scared you. Especially because it was quiet. Oh no. Yeah, I wish the music on this screen kept going, but it stops. Alright, finally we figured something out. We found a clue. Oh, yay. Alright, let's see if monking the chapel does anything. Day 151. Isn't that how many Pokemon there are? Ah, 152 if you count missing. No, that's right. Oh, interesting. We're going in from this direction. So we'll be able to see maybe if we can still access that other shrine going north. Oh, no. Oh, it lied to us. Still took okay. All right, rocks. Hmm. 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 It is disappointing. Hmm. I guess not. Okay. Okay. Steady is the scepter. So we can check the tomb. We can draft the tomb on the outside, which means we wouldn't monk anything. This is our last day of monking. I say we try the foundation today. Let's get our observatory, our circle of stars, and let's get our treasure trove. And we have a key card. Well, we'll get to the foundation. That'll be easy. But our keys. Yeah, let's use our last monk day to do the foundation. And then after that, we'll do the tomb whenever we can, because we can access the statue with the scepter down there and see if it does anything different. I don't expect it to, but that's the only other place we know that a scepter is, so... Get a star. Ah. Have a great day. Thanks. Something in my eye. If you have less than 40 steps, gain 1 key. Major key. There's our treasure trove. We have a key. Man, money's like nothing now. What are we getting from this room now? Like 200? Does it max out? Will it ever end? White moon box. White moon box. With a green note that says the previous box in this room contained a true statement. That's a lie. The last one said something about, wasn't that the one that said something about castling takes a night? I think most green notes are lies. Dirty, dirty lies. Thought the spiral was adding to the note in her ladyship's chambers. Not that I know of. Is that where, is that where we saw the note? There was a note, there was a note written with the spiral of stars that said, does it ever end? Did we originally find that in her ladyship's chambers? We're not actually Simon. We're the poor schmuck sent in to depuzzle this house before his actual lordship arrives. No, once we got to room 46 and inherited the manor, now we're a different kid that he hired, right? Because he's like the lord of the manor and rich now. So he hired another kid to come in and solve puzzles. He's like, I'm truly done with Grunkle's shit. And he just sent someone else to find the secrets. How would the observatory add to a written note? So, like, you're saying if we go back to her ladyship's chambers and look at that note, there will be more written on it? Is that what you're saying? I thought we had been in there since we started doing this, but I mean, if we draft that room again, we can check. I want to know about the unfinished letter that Grunkle was typing in the master bedroom. I don't know if I told you guys that I did try taking the burning glass to that note, and it didn't do anything. No, the spiral of stars message is in the observatory when we look at it. It's making the message. I don't know if it eventually is going to give us like a clue instead of just like giving us stuff or whatever, you know, gems and keys and steps and everything. But that's why we're trying to get the observatory every single run, is so we fill out that message and see if it does give us a clue at some point. Hammer. Okay. Oh, Skipper. Oh, we don't have a battery, so. No, we have a battery, magnifying glass. No, we can't really make anything. Miss Skipper. Oh, I'm disappointing that nothing was changed in the chapel that we saw. We still got to draft more 4-door rooms in the outer room. All right, we got our treasure trove. We got our observatory. I do have my quest bedroom, so we could just see if we can get to... We haven't done a science experiment today. Let's see if we can get our allowance. Hee hee, she bork. My treasure trove money. You're rich, Simon, but you can't hang on to this stuff. Oh, there's a metal detector. I do have a key card. Let's get the 3 keys. Oh no, we got the master key now. I forgot. Oh, all the keys. What if we monk the secret garden? Oh, I don't even have the garage open. Ever drafted something up against the back of the throne room? Yes, I have. There's nothing there. Have tried it. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I've tried the back of the throne room and the back of the treasure trove as well. There wasn't anything. Oh, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Okay, we need some levers. There's a master bedroom again. The master bedroom. Doesn't show up too often. Giant Borb! See, I keep wanting this to be filled out. By now, you must know, Simon, that I'm insane and really rich. And I guess now you are too. So he's got a diary too. He's got a purple diary. We can't pick it up. They made me change the ending. This is one of the physical merch items. They made the Red Prince a book that you can buy now. And people in the Discord were asking which version of the Red Prince is it? With the original ending or the published ending? They said it's the published ending. This ending. Which sucks because the original's better. Okay, so scepter. Scepter. There's swords in here. There's swords. There's no scepter on the crest. That's another sword. Really cool sword. I don't see a scepter anywhere. Is there something that... Maybe it's not an actual scepter as we're thinking of it? Maybe it's like... a quote-unquote scepter? Because what is a scepter? It's like a wand, right? Is there something else? Any of the items that are like a wand type thing? Any of the combined items? The dowsing rod? No, I don't... We have to find the scepter. It's totally a murder mystery. Oh my god, was Grunkle murdered? Is that what we're gonna find out? We're actually solving Grunkle's murder? Aquariums give me stars. Oops. I could do this one. I have a lot of steps. I would just have to not view my map more than 10 times. And then we could go back to the foundation and just spam in there. Get a whole bunch of stars. I mean, I've got plenty of stars. I want to see if do we get 2 spirals of stars? When we get to 200, we've never been to 200 stars. Ren! Thank you, Ren! Appreciate the raid. How you doing? Hey, Oblivion! I feel like I'm seeing you everywhere now. Hi, Ren! Ooh, Terrascape. Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for watching Ren, supporting Ren. We are playing very late game Blueprints. So spoiler warning. Spoiler warning for Blueprints. It's a puzzle game. Miss Michelle, hello. Where the sun came out again.
90 months? This came up quickly.
That's so many. 90 months is so many, Miss Michelle. Thank you so much for the 90 months. If you would like to vote in our September poll, please feel free. You got 5 votes to put wherever you want on whichever game you want us to play on Saturday, or you would like to have a chance to play some Saturday this month. Exclamation point, vote. Thank you so much, Miss Michelle. I hope the rest of your stream went good yesterday. Dawn Trail. 5 votes on Dawn Trail. Excellent. Excellent. It looked so good. Yeah. I do want to try and get to the antechamber, but we don't even have a... I'm just gonna do the... Oh no, that, I'm doing it. Next 10 times I view the map. I think I do have all of the letters in the mailroom because it's just not giving me that experiment anymore. So I think I'm done. I think I have them all. Come on, Anne, talk to me. I don't think that's gonna work now. Does looking at the map on this screen, on the drafting screen, count? It does. Okay. Good to know. Okay, we need the Great Hall. Oh, I already used the silver key. Great Hall. Need the Great Hall. Great Hall. Great Hall. Great Hall. Great Hall. We need the 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 Great... We didn't get the Great Hall. We need the Great Hall. We need the Great Hall. What's the other room with the right lever? Secret Garden has both. I don't know what I'm drafting now. What do we need? I forgot. Great Hall. Great Hall. Great Hall. Oh, there's a lever. I'm just gonna draft blind. Aquarium. Give me all my stars. Now I'm lost. Okay, so it's just adding aquariums to the draft. Well, I blocked myself off. No Great Hall. We ain't getting into the antechamber. We're done drafting. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I got a couple more stars. And when I get to the foundation, I can just spam and get more stars. That was the whole point. So, all right, gym, vestibule, foundation, and then we should go back to the coat check. Where's the coat check? It is all the way back there. And we don't have the garage open, so we can't take the shortcut. Oh, Oblivion, thank you! That's so nice of you. Thank you so much for subbing. You are the freshest peach in our orchard. Get that fresh peach next to your name. Enjoy all of our emotes. Thank you so much. From Great Halls to Aquariums, the story of Peachy and the Mysterious Mansion. That's right. That's right. Super fresh. Super fresh. And you get a vote. You get 5 votes to put on whichever game you would like to see us play on Saturday. You don't have to vote, or you can say random, or you can split them up, whatever you want to do. Let me know. Final Fantasy XIV, Satisfactory, Best Friend Forever, or Before Your Eyes. We're going to be playing one of these games on Saturday. Ooh, Danganronpa. Whatever I like most. I'm going to put the votes to the one that has the least. Give it some love. I want to play them all. So I'm going to give the puppy game some love. There we go. Now it's got double digits. Now they all got double digits. There we go. There. So puppy game doesn't feel left behind. All right, if we want to go back to the coat check. Boy, we would have to do... The dining room will give us more steps. So if we go gym, vestibule, foundation. So we got to go into the gym, turn right, go all the way down. Hallway. Pass through the dining room. Oh my gosh. Okay, so dining room and then entrance hall. Then west in the entrance hall, commissary, observatory. No. It's the aquarium and then the coat check. Okay. Let's do it. All the keys. Give me a toin-up. That's not a toin-up. That's not a toin-up. What do we got? Fish! I do have an aquarium. Perfect. Perfect. I don't think the experiment can kill us with the steps now if it tried. I want to sit on the throne. All right, check item, check the emerald bracelet. Very good. Then we go back to the foundation, and we are going to want to end in the foundation Because we are going to want to monk this room and see what crazy stuff happens. Where are we going to go if we take the elevator down? Holy crap, I'm scared. Something's going to happen. Oh, that's not giving me star. I was thinking that this was just directly giving me stars. It's not. It's adding aquariums to the draft pool. All right, never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're done. Call it a day. Call it a day. Now I'm sub to Wing, Ren, and Peachy, the fresh trio. Aww. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Garden Castle. All right. All right. Let's see what happens. Draft a foundation outside. Talus said it doesn't break your game, so. Which I didn't think it would. Maybe that's where the scepter is. Down in the depths of the outer world. Foundation's still there. We got a key card and a lockpick. No, Green Luther. Don't say that. Hey, FPS Monkey, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for the hype train. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, my friend. Thank you, thank you. If you would like to put 25 votes onto the September poll towards what game we're going to play on Saturday, let me know. I will add 25 points. The power. The power. Thank you so much, my friend. Put 10 on satisfactory and 5 on the others. Ooh, I like it. I like it. All right. So 5 on 14. 10 on satisfactory 5. And then 10. 5 on best friend forever. Everybody gets love. And 5 on before your eyes. All right. And reminder that the one with the most votes will play on Saturday. The one with the least votes will be removed from September voting. And the middle two and their votes will roll over to next week. And then there will be 2 new games added for next week to vote on for next Saturday's stream. I hope your work goes smoothly, Oath. Nobody wants Doggo. I'm disappointed, right? There's still time. Okay. Okay. The foundation. Here we go. All right. Oh, it's up. Oh. Oh. The elevator is up. Interesting. Doesn't expect that. Huh. Couple dig spots. All right. Oh, interesting. And we can't, like, get around to the back of this room. I wonder if we get around to the back of the foundation inside again, if it'll lower this, but I imagine it's already, I imagine it's already like the crank is already cranked for the one on the inside. I guess wow, I was so certain that we were gonna go down the shaft and find something. So I guess that's how you prevent us from doing that. Okay. Interesting. All right. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Yeah, if you call it from the basement, will you rise? Which foundation will you rise up into? I assume the one in the house. And then if you go back down, you'll just come back down here. But that's a good idea. Why not try it? Especially since we started the day with a key card. Why not give it a try? I actually don't see what that would accomplish, but... Oh my god, what? Hello? That's not creepy or anything. And... Oh, I didn't push the button. That's not creepy or anything. I don't remember if that was sunlight before. Now I'm questioning everything. What? That's terrifying. That scared me. I was like seeing a ghost. Those are supposed to show the paintings of the room you put the foundation at. Right. Whoa. That's creepy. FPS Monkey, thank you for gifting a sub to Bauer. Appreciate it. Let me know where you would want to, where you want to put those votes. Try it, they said. It won't break your game, they said. There's just no elevator. Okay, now we have to get into the foundation in the house and see what's up. Oh, 5 more on the doggy game. Yay! Doggy gets points. Okay, our monk shrine blessing is no more. I'm just gonna check. Okay, it's still up. Okay, let's go in the house and get to the foundation. We'll have to do monk the entrance hall. Aaron, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub. Enjoy your emotes, Konahulu. And Aaron, you have 5 votes. To put on a game if you like. Running shoes, gems, sledgehammer. I don't have any keys. Any keys? Any keys? Grunkle and the missing texture. That's how you're supposed to do missing textures in games. Okay, that's a gem. Ah, treasure trove doesn't have a scepter. I don't think so. We can look again, but we've never been able to interact with any of the stuff in there. Let's see if the pool boxes will give us any keys. Thank you for the hype tray, guys. Always a banana in the pool. Oh, 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 totally forgot about this. That was lucky. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it's already. So the elevator in here is probably already going to be down. I can't do anything with that lever. Okay, let's go back. Let's actually get to the foundation. That emote. Ah, that's awesome. That emote is judging you. There's our keys. All right, let's go. Treasure trove. Yeah, no, I don't remember ever seeing a scepter in here. Big! Big! Thank you, Aaron. See, like, does it mean a torch? Like, could a torch be a scepter? Like, no, I've tried. I mean, the torches are already lit, but I've tried bringing burning glass in here. All right, we got a blue moon box. Maybe one of the boxes will give us a clue. Okay, blue note. Page 6 of a new clue hides a secret. Every page of a new clue hides a secret, but okay. Let's re-look at page 6. Now, what is page 6 is the question. So we have, here's the cover. Now, a new, something tells us that, what, to count this as page 1, right? So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, wow, that tells you about the numbers. There's the little faint numbers here that give you a message. Oh my gosh, this tells you. How cool. How cool that you can start opening these treasure trove boxes. Like, it's so crazy how, like, what order you can find stuff in this game. What numbers? Ardoc has the eyes of a hawk and saw one day that there are extraordinarily faint, little tiny numbers next to a bunch of the words in this paragraph here. And I got it written down somewhere what it says. I forget what it says. Yeah. Yeah, so this is telling you that hides a secret. And so yeah, that whatever that message is leads you to, you know, whatever other next clue. It's crazy. The amount of clues in a new clue book is actually insane. I don't even remember where that'll let us. That's awesome. All right, so we know that's true. Let's get the showroom. That'll lead us straight into the, I said the showroom. Mount Holly gift shop works. Is there a scepter in here? Scepter? Anything that would be a scepter? Luten's scepter? Finger? Clock's at 1:30 in that photo. Never found anything in that Reddington image. Merry Christmas. Stay safe this holiday season. Shut up. I give up. I'm stumped. Stop. I think we just glitched. What? Okay. So I called the elevator. It didn't come down that we saw, but it did apparently. Okay. Huh. Ha! Supposed to be looking for a specter. I found it in that missing texture. What fell? Roxas fell. That's fine. Alright, spiral. If you have less than 40 steps, gain 1 random major key. Gain 1 random something. Okay. Could be anything. Could be item. Random key, random item. Probably item. Which could include keys. So, that would make sense. Okay, we got our treasure trove, we got our observatory. Okay, so let's go explore the foundation again. So, the elevator's down. Elevator's down. Kind of assuming our game glitched. But let's explore. Let's go out here and see if anything changed here. I do love random keys. Gain 1 random scepter. Gain 1 random keychain. Okay, that one's still up. We need dynamite to clear those side rooms. Alright, let's go back down into that room and see if the elevator appeared. You know what? Simon doesn't cast a shadow, you guys. We don't actually exist. We don't have a reflection, and we don't cast a shadow. Do vampires not cast shadows? Can vampires eat food? Like, can vampires eat pizza? I know they have to sustain themselves on blood, but, like, can they eat regular food? Break that wall there? No, I don't think so. There would be a crack in it or something. They did in Lost Boys. Were there vampires in Lost Boys? Hi, Sly. It's vampires. The answer is always yes in some versions, right? Oh, they ate Chinese food. Maybe they get like a sick to their stomach or something. But yes, I would like to gain one random scepter, please. All right, so what? No, we broke it. We're broken. Oh, actually, it's the ghost elevator. I can't walk here. It's the ghost elevator. Oh, we're gonna really break the game. Hold on, I was able to interact with it for a second. Wait, I saw the hand. I saw the hand. I just wasn't clicking. This is how we actually die. Ah! The little red dolls come to life. They're like, "Hello, Simon. We've been expecting you." We are in the house. Okay. Ah! Going back down. Simon, let me out of here. Oh no, ah, they're still broken. Okay, so if you craft the foundation outside, it breaks this room. I guess. Though we at least have the elevator here now. We ascend! Oh my god. Okay, so we don't have the monk power, but here's the question. We've drafted the foundation. It says does not reset each day. So is it going to be gone tomorrow is the question. I'm done. I'm done with this day. Doesn't matter where we call it a day because we don't have the monk power. I'm fine with just ending this day. We have to go on a break anyway, and waking up tomorrow and seeing what happens. Find out. Maybe we did break the game. I think we did break the game. We broke it. That's enough. All right, but we do have to go on break, so I'll be right back. Man, we really broke the game, you guys. Because I thought this screen looked a little weird, even though it's just a small cottage. There's usually a picture in the background of like the estate. Not just this one. There's usually like a background picture. Or maybe there was. I don't know. This looks weird to me. Something's wrong. We broke it. We broke it. Welcome back. Oh, it's still there. It's not in the house. Oh, shit. Oh my god, you can move it. Oh. So it's going to give me the option to draft it in the house again. Oh, that's cool. How clever. Oh my god. It's been 130 days. They're probably 140 days that the foundation has been right here for me. Oh, wow. That is super cool. Wow, we can actually, like, be strategic. We could, like, put it... Oh, wow, where we want now. I mean, where do we want it? I don't know. We should put it, like, real late. Wow. It would get... If we put it on a high rank... What if we draft it on rank 8? Will it have a blue memo? That's my goal. That's my goal. Drafted on rank 8. I have a goal. How cool! Wow. That has been in the same place all game. So I got the foundation very, very early. Oops, did I actually grab it? Retrieve item. Bracelet. Thank you. Oh my god, rank 8 foundation. Let's go. Our goal is to find a scepter. Scepter, where art thou? Do I have a key card? I do not. We need to draft the tomb. And go down there and see if, no, we can find the scepter? Do something with the scepter? It's the only scepter we know about. Do I have a hammer? Don't. I need some keys, man. Storeroom works. Oh, utility. Now I'm gonna do utility closet. Foundation waking up outside instead of usual spot. Yeah. Foundation's like, what is going on? Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. That was not what I was expecting. I did not expect it to leave the house. Okay, we need security. Locked. There's some keys. I gotta get some keys. I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna go back to the dining room. Draft down there for a bit. Try and get security. Then... still don't have a hammer. I need the commissary. Is there any scepter in the classrooms? I need a clue that tells me. Cupcake! And it's chocolate, Simon's favorite. Is it? It is now. Green. Still don't have a shovel. I don't like having one exit. There's my commissary. Please give me a shovel. A hammer. Hammer's good. Hammer and shovel. That's, you always want. Ah. I didn't realize I had so little money. That's right. We went through the showroom. Canarium. Key. Another key. Simon is being a streamer from his tent. Seriously, what kind of setup does he have in there now? He's been here for like 4 months. Oh, I don't have security. Shoot. Scepter, 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 scepter. I mean, could a scepter be like a torch? Okay, so our goal is to draft the foundation on rank 8. What's up, Nick? A scepter is a paper towel roll tube. Yes. I made a moon scepter. I mean, I got a scepter. That's not the issue. I have a scepter. It's right here. I just don't know how to get it into the game. Is the thing. And in the dub, in the original Sailor Moon dub, this was actually called a scepter, because that's what it is. It's a scepter, right? It's a dusty scepter, but it's a scepter. So Simon just needs a moon wand, right? Yeah, that was when I see the word scepter, is immediately what I think of. Break the fourth wall, enter the mansion, and bring... Simon just needs to transform into a magical girl. That's what it's trying to tell us. Yes! Oh no, are we adopting Simon? Is Simon our newest video game son? Rescue Simon from this madness. Why? Security. This makes me want to play old games. PA! Hi, PA! What's up? Happy Wednesday. Next. I don't have much to say, but I hope you are doing well, Simon. Kimberly. Well, thanks, Kimberly. I would love a hint, Kimberly. That's very nice of you. Thank you. They're thinking of me. You can come back to work anytime. They're like, nah, we're good, like, getting paid. They basically said, like, Grunkle is still paying them, even though they're not actively... Well, except Anne. Anne Babbage is doing everything. No, I don't have an experiment yet. Got today off. All right. Super pumped for Hollow Knight Silk Song tomorrow. Is that tomorrow? Wow. Nice. Experiment setup. I'm gonna gain a star. I had a crazy thought the other day. The spread dirt on the driveway. I thought, what if the spread dirt on the driveway is because that, what if you do that and then you get a shovel and the kennel, which unlocks doors when you dig something up, right? When you dig in a room. I was like, what if you do that experiment and then you dig and then you have the kennel and the puppies unlock the blue door underground that we can't open? It's crazy, but you can't put anything past this game. No, but the outside isn't like a room, like a draftable room, right? No, I haven't played the first one, PA. I'm not a big platformer fan. I'm gonna gain a star. I want 200 stars and see if I get 2 Spiral of Stars. How many stars do I have? 193. There's my observatory. I'm gonna lose a lot of steps. It's like if Ori decided to be Dark Souls. Yeah. Not my super cup of tea. Okay, if you have less than 40 steps, gain 1 random item. It is item. I did not have less than 40 steps. Wow, if you have less than 40 steps, gain a random item. So it's still gonna take your steps from you, but you gain an item. That is cool. That is cool. Oh, did I? Wait, did I have less than 40 steps? I got a shovel? Oh. Oh. Boy. Well, there you go. Okay, this is rank 7. So we want the foundation. Oh, no, no. Well, not here. Not here. We don't want to block an antechamber door. Would we be able to do it on the edge? Because you got to get behind it. Okay, no. Oh, screw you. Archive, screw you. No! Get out of here. We need to do it to this one, like, this room. Can be the... Well, I haven't even seen the foundation. So right here, right? Could be the foundation. And then we will be able to get behind it. It's not blocking the antechamber. Yeah, I want to put it here. Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought the steps had to be less than 40 steps when you click it. When you click the Spiral of Stars, not after it takes away the steps, but I guess it's after it takes it away. So if it takes away your steps and you're sad because now you're under 40, it'll give you an item. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, give me the foundation. Give me the foundation. Give me the foundation. Give me the foundation. Can you believe Bog got like 20 days into the game and never saw the foundation? That was insane. It was absolutely insane. Oh, making me go through all my stars. That's what they're for, though. Ugh. This is where I want to put it. What if you can't? It's stuck. It's stuck outside forever. Foundation is in my outer room. And then it took it away from the inside of my manor. I mean, can you? I assume. I'm blaming you, Talus, for all my stars if I can't find the foundation. Unless you can't draft it late or something? You will be able to move the You'll be able to move it, but not today. Okay. Okay. Weird. Maybe tomorrow it disappears from the outer room? That wouldn't make any sense, though. It's a weird way to say hello to Looney. But no. That's so weird. Um, those are big ways to stars. Lockpicks. Oh, okay. You'll find out, okay. I just assumed because it disappeared from inside the manor, I'd be able to draft it again. Bacon and eggs and a sandwich and 6 bananas. Simon is a growing boy. I like how the metal detector's going off. These bananas got lead in them. Not safe. Maybe when the monk blessing drops off, the foundation will too. It's the I haven't had the monk blessing. So I don't know. I gotta get my treasure trove for today. So let's do the Banner of the King black print. I got the shovel now. Oh, right. You can't get the blessing back until the foundation's out of the outer room. Right. It's like, I'll leave when I want to. They make you sweat for a day. Like, oh god, I just broke my game. The foundation's there forever. No more outer rooms. I broke everything. Make you sweat. Oh, that's the, I like this medieval throne room and then, like, the security cameras. Treasure trove. That's what we need. Pink boxes. If it's a pink moon box, those are lies. Oh, it's a pink sun box, maybe. I don't know. Or was the pink sun box a lie? They're all lies. Nope, this is true. Ein means dreams in Russian. Ha ha! Let me get out my Russian dictionary. I don't think we have that one. We're gonna learn Russian. Dreams! That's so nice. How do I say dream drop distance in Russian? Ein. We're gonna be able to read Grandma's letter. Awesome. I love learning Russian.
That's right. It's called Dream Drop Distance in every language. Because Soriku.
I don't have a secret garden key, do I? I want the secret garden. I want to monk the secret garden. So mad I wasted all those stars. You know, I want something there. I want something with 2 exits. Have I been in the... I don't think I've opened... Have I... No, I opened the other side of the antechamber. But I don't have my quest bedroom. That's what I need. So I can get allowance. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever, I'm mad. Scepter, 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 scepter. Scepter. When you walk away, you don't hear me say please. Oh, baby, don't go. Someone left their shoes in the sauna. They're all moist.
This is fun.
Okay, we'll go this way. Purple. Purple lights. Purple. Purple. Soriku kissing under the purple lights. I have to look at it. It doesn't work if I don't look at it. Moist shoes. If I was Grunkle, where would I keep a scepter? In her ladyship's chamber, but I don't know if that was Grunkle's decision. Oh no, wait, we don't have our allowance yet. Hold on. Wait. We gotta get our... Oh, we have the quest bedroom. What am I... What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't even need to go in the room for it. Well, I guess I can grab the crown, I guess. I guess. I guess. Is this a scepter? No, that's the crown. What was the clue with the cuz there's steady. Steady is the scepter. That's got to mean, what does that mean? Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne. So what does steady mean? Is the scepter. Right, we're going steady with the scepter. Steady is the scepter that heals you? Is that like a phrase? I've never heard that. There's the, well, I have the nurse's station, but that's an upgrade. Read diagonal. Who are we? Nomura? See that? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for too. Like other. Is there like a scepter blessing or we know the what's the name of the what's the name of the goddess or whatever who's holding the scepter? Do we have her name? We started writing down the name. We don't have the queen's name that I have written down. I'm sure it's somewhere. I wonder what her name is. I wonder if there's a scepter. Like if we go back in the sanctum rooms with the realms, I wonder if one of the realms have something to do with, like they have a scepter on their postcard or something. That's possible. It's a Rajan and stay a die means in the toilet, so it's time to finally figure out the lavatory puzzle. Oh my god. They each do end in Y. Steady, deadly, heavy, and ready. You're right that we've never quite seen typing like this with the space in between each word. I mean, it could just be it looks cool, but we haven't seen that before, I don't think. It is a unique way of typing it. They're all just centered. It's not like all the is's and all the thes are lined up or anything. It's centered. Steady is the scepter. I mean, the foundation is a steady room, right? The entrance hall is steady. The antechamber is steady, right? They're fixed. Swear we found a note with that kind of font? Maybe. A lavatory is a throne, right? That's it. Yes. Finally. Finally. We're gonna find a use for the lavatory. Linkin Park songs. Hydrate. Thank you so much, Sod. Everybody hydrate. Hydrate to help your brain thinking. Yeah, we're guessing deadly is the stone is the cursed box. Stretch. Thank you, Ren. So I'm guessing you need to find this scepter, get the blue crown, because of the two crowns we can grab, that's the heavier one. And then maybe be cursed, and then maybe go to the throne room. or go to the that unknown crypt with the Ares key. Maybe the Ares key is the scepter? I don't know. Maybe. Because that unknown crypt was a room that you went into with under very particular conditions, and then something happened. This seems like the same thing. So it's possible. That's a key, silly. Grunkle's stash of wacky tobacco. All right, we got our allowance. Our allowance is back up to 97. We did our treasure trove. We did our observatory. So foundation was nothing. Or we can't do that what we wanted today. So the question is there a particular room we want to end in? I got a little bit more drafting to do here. Let's do, maybe we can get, tomorrow room or a freezer. Wouldn't really matter. Wow, give me, here you go. Oh, I gotta put, do we have a break room? No, because we didn't do math. Yeah, we could try and spawn a break room. Do we have a moon pendant? We do. We gotta put our emerald bracelet back in the coat check, which is in the entrance hall. That's what we gotta do. Okay, hear me out. 2 paintings in each room. Oh, there was so much BS the staff had to put up with Grunkle. We don't even know the half of it. You can jump off the cliff, Simon. Don't give Simon ideas. Treasure map. I don't. What, here? The room we're in? Guess what? There's treasure in this room. That was easy. This looks like the spot. Digging up the garage floor. Thanks. Thanks for more money. Still don't know what that swan song means. The not swan song. Beep 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 beep. Oh, secret garden key. This was my last draft. I can't do the secret garden. That's okay. I don't got my monk power anyway. All right, coat check, coat check, coat check, coat check, coat check, coat check, coat check. Yeah, right. You should get us moonshine. Coat check, coat check, coat check. I have to do that around my house. I don't know how we got these. Seriously, how did these appear? I think my game's broken. Oh, the observatory. Thank you. Thought I was crazy. Okay, that's in the coat check. So, is there a particular room we want to end in? We don't have a planetarium. I should end in the foundation, in the outer room. I don't have a break room. Yeah, break room and planetarium. And then, of course, there's the bedrooms. Some give you... Most don't do good things for you. I think, like, the master bedroom gives you some extra steps the next day. Oh, enjoy, Ren. It's a beautiful day here. I'm gonna end in here. Ah. Yes. 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 Thank you so much, Ren. We're gonna do one more day. You can yell at me all you want. We're gonna do one more day. I'm mad at the foundation. Oh, wait. It's not there. Oh, wait, it's not there. Is it gonna be gone? Is it gonna be gone? We'll find out. Real quick break. I'll be back. Welcome back, beautiful, happy, shiny peaches. Oh, man, it's 4 o'clock. We should quit. Oops, I clicked save and continue. We have to play one more day. My bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ann Babbage left me a note. Uh-oh. Repellent. One of the books told us about repellent. What? Oh no, I pissed off Anne. Master Simon, imagine my surprise upon arriving at the estate this morning, only to discover a second foundation so casually situated among the trees and chirping crickets of the west grounds. Now, I have never professed to be a skilled draftsman, and maybe this is not as unintended a mistake as it appears. There is a chance that this redundant room is part of some greater strategy I cannot fathom. Or perhaps more likely, morbid curiosity simply got the better of you. However, should that curiosity wane and you come to regret your recent decision, this can of repellent will certainly prove useful. Anne Babbage, house manager. Yes. Anne's like, I'm gonna have to put up with the same crap that I did with Herbert. Hi, Edge. Oh, no. An aerosol can of repellent. Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that floor plan will be removed from the house and draft pool for 1 week. So you have to use it in the house. And that floor plan will be removed from the house for 1 week. What? Now it says starting tomorrow. Is this like a permanent thing? Because if I have the item today, how can I use it tomorrow? Is this just an unlock? Can I just never see the archives again? What if you use it on the antechamber? What if you use it on the entrance hall? FPS Monkey shipping Anne and Grunkle. Yes. Maybe a single-use item. But it's starting tomorrow, which is interesting. Oh, wait. Press X, and then... Oh! The room starting tomorrow. Oh, I don't know. For some reason, I read this that you could only use the item tomorrow. Oh, okay. So the last room we draft today needs to be the archives, and I use the repellent in it. There might be some rooms you're not allowed to use it on, yes, but the foundation is still there. So am I supposed to use it on the foundation? Is that what it is? I'm supposed to use it on the foundation. Oh, so it doesn't just disappear. Oh. It's like there's an actual item to remove it. She's like, damn it, Simon. I'm gonna make you clean up this mess. Oh, okay. So I go in here, I use the repellent. Using the repellent on a room is hilarious. The foundation has been removed from the draft pool for 1 week, so tomorrow it won't be here. That's hilarious. You could have just gotten like like it could have just been removed, and then Anne left you the message and said like, you know, I removed it for you. You're welcome. Why did you don't do that again, right? That's so funny. Wonder if there's like some other strategy to that. That's so weird. That's so funny. I got the crown and a shovel that I started with today. Okay. Right. In a week from tomorrow, then I can re-roll for the foundation. I'm definitely gonna try and get it on rank 8. Very interesting. That's really funny. Instructions unclear, Anne. Simon went out and removed his tents. Removed the server room. What if you remove room 46? What'll be there? Yeah, it's a way to move the foundation. That is so cool. I didn't think there would ever be a way to move that. These are all common. That's fine. The kitchen is rare. How interesting. The kitchen standard. Why was the kitchen rare? Was the kitchen always rare, or did I do that? Why would it be rare? That's weird. Aw, thank you for coming by to say so, Metroid. Good to see ya. Alright, sledgehammer. Metal detector. Salt shaker. Gems, 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 gems. Sure. Trash. We don't have a key card, I don't think. I'm gonna wait a little on the observatory. Let's get some rerolls. Scepter, scepter, scepter. Oop. So we need our treasure trove. Treasure trove. Thank you. That works. White wind box. Green, written. A secret door lies hidden in the red house. Red house. The only red house I can think of is if, like, you draft a lot of red rooms, and then at the end screen, it, like, says, you know, red manor or whatever. Could the red house be, like, the safe house? Gardener shack? The red brick house, I think there's a picture of Simon when he was a kid and his family, that I think they had a red brick house. So if we ever get to go there, okay. Yeah, exactly. The whole second mansion. We'll get to go to our childhood home. Hmm. Drafting something like a red room on the outside. Why would it be called a red house? We don't know if this is true, because it is a green note, so it could be either. Well, we'd have to find out what the red house is, so something to keep in mind. Monking the lavatory, yes. I'm trying to think if there's like a dollhouse or something. I don't think so. Beep. 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 Monking the lavatory is the red throne. Could one of the nations be considered a red house? Well, the one that we're in, oh my god, it's been so long. Are we in or into Aries? Or that was the original one. The nation that we're in, it flies the red banner. Their color is red. We're in Fen Aries. Fen Aries is red. Hi, Standby. Thank you for lurking. Ah. We need the utility closet. Boat. If you have less than 40 steps, gain one random item from the showroom? From hell. From Grunkle's porn stash. Well, no, see, when it says gain run random item, that's a complete sentence right there because it's not completing. Like, it only does it up until what you've... Yeah, the effect is based on the words that are displayed. So if it is showroom, it could be. But I got an item, but it hadn't said showroom yet. If that's what it is, right? Yeah, it only does it for what words have actually appeared, not what the full sentence actually is. So it could be showroom. Aha! My lockpicking skill has improved because I dug up trash. Let's go in the vestibule. I know now we get so, oh my god, we have so many coins, right? So funny. How are we ever gonna get 400 coins? That's so many. Now it's like a challenge not to get 400 coins. Wow, look at all these 3 exit rooms. Okay, for real though, I need the utility closet so bad. Done the commissary. Brick. Purse. Oh my god, I literally sprayed repellent on the foundation. That was freaking hilarious. Have we done the observatory yet? Yeah, we did. There's my utility. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what we're trying to do. We got our treasure trove. We got our observatory. Oh, haha, treasure map. I guess stars, so like draft aquariums. Have I drafted both of my aquariums? There's another aquarium to draft to get stars. Make my experiment go off to up my lockpicking skill. Maybe get the quest bedroom and get some allowance. The normal run stuff. Gems, gems, gems. There you go. I'm down. Quest bedroom. Not the best place for it, but do I have any levers pulled today? Don't think I do. This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. Well, how could it just, like, give you... It, like... Every once in a while, it has mercy on you. And gives you a very easy one. Which box has the CSGO skins? Which box has the Kingdom Hearts cards? Grunkle gave up on those. Nothing of interest. Screw your lockpicking skill, Simon. Ding, 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 ding. Quail sir. I'm so hungry. Okay, now gotta find a great hall. Because that'll open the right door. So great hall. Great hall, great hall, great hall. Good night, Jasper. You just got the secret garden key, so that's also an option. Secret garden has east and west. Ah, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that. Let's do that. Oops, I didn't even try my lockpick. Showroom. Buy all the things. Master key. Secret garden key. Talus, you're so smart. Nothing of interest. Let's see if we can make it over to this side so we don't gotta run all the way back around. No cupcakes today? No cupcakes for Sally that I'm gonna steal? Aw. Simon likes Sally's cupcakes. That works. That's so true, Edge. That's exactly what it is. Alright, that's that one. Well, let's just pull it because we're here. What if the worm you dug up is interesting? That's right. Doesn't have to be trash. Whew. What about that moon? Is that moon the scepter? What's the scepter? See, if it's an item that we need and we've already seen it, we would have been able to interact with it, right? We just wouldn't have known what to do with it. This is my scepter. Elzara, do you have a scepter? He has a crystal ball. Do you have a scepter that I could borrow? There's a fish. Give me my money. Such an interesting basement key. Didn't that say something different when I drafted it outside? It doesn't always say this, does it? I swear it said something different. I got my 2 aquariums. Observatory. Oh my goodness. Ribs. Ribs. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, here, I'll do the mail room so we can get a package tomorrow. Need anything extra in here? Yeah, I think we got all the letters. Scepter? Is there a scepter? Somebody, can we just like order a scepter from Amazon? And ship it here and then... do whatever, take it to the throne room. I can't believe we literally had to spray repellent on the outer room. So it'll be gone for a week. It's gonna surprise me when it pops up in the draft pool, like, oh my god, remember the foundation? Welcome back, Ren. How was your walk? Scepter? Anybody got a scepter? She's a queen. Maybe she has a scepter. J. Ariana. Is that a Rajan? It seems like it would be a Rajan. Doesn't it? Yenna is ruler. Oh, okay. So queen J-R-E? Guess that's her name? Queen Yenna. None of them have scepters. Nobody has a scepter. We're gonna have a full house. I'm good at getting a full house. We could just end in the planetarium, get some stars. We gotta take the thing back to the coat check. Which isn't too far. So yeah, let's do the planetarium. And then go back to the coat check, put the emerald bracelet in there. Check item. Emerald bracelet. She wears U's, not shoes. All right, we sprayed our spray in the foundation. Oh, that did consume it. Put the bracelet back in the coat check. I think we got our allowance. I think we're done. Did our experiments. Yeah. Okay. Always gotta make sure you're not forgetting anything. There's a message in these stars. I bet there's exactly 888 stars in here. Alright, call it a day. Call it. Alright. Anne yelled at us. Not really. Oh, I almost had a full house. I could have had a full house. I could have gone back to the secret garden. Garden Castle of Tomorrow. Beautiful. Awesome. Stretch! Big stretch. No more. Oh, no. We're done. We are very done. We are very done. Thank you for the bonus day and not yelling at me too much. Wait. Okay, what a good day. We found some broken textures. We almost broke the game. That was good. We found a new clue. We found a new clue. Holy crap. I do want to go back. I'm going to go and look at the books. Like, what if there's a scepter in like the new clue book? Actually, I think there is. There's the scepter right there. There she is with the scepter. Steady is the scepter and the crown. Steady with the scepter, and she has a shield too. I think you can buy a shield in the armory. The scepter, the crown, the stone. It might just be that statue. Should we like activate that statue while we're cursed? Actually, the frickin' stone is just, that's it. Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. The only thing is the throne. So like, what? And then there's the cursed box. So what if we get cursed and then like go interact with her statue in the tomb? Because like 3 of those things is that goddess. Maybe we just have to be cursed. Or have the idol that's in that cursed box, if that's a thing we can pick up. If that's a thing we can keep. I'm not sure about the throne, though. Maybe that does something in, like, the throne room. Maybe you draft the throne, or that does something in that unknown crypt. That's something. That's something, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out next week. We've been cursed since day 1. We truly have. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I love this game so much. What are we up to? Steam says we're up to 147 hours of this game. Does it never end? Does it never end? Will it never end? Does it ever end? How can you get the cursed stone and be in the tomb on the same day? Or, well, you can Yeah. I really hope it's not something like you have to get items one day and then like have the moon pendant and have them carry over. You could use the coat check. There's ways to get items to the next day, right? So, but I don't know. I don't even know if that's it. Yeah, you could coat check it. Yep. And it's like not hard anymore to get into room 47 or room 46. Whoa, where's room 47? No, I don't think it ever ends. People who say they 100% at this game are liars. I've heard that like people don't know like when it's over. It's not like you get like you can get all the trophies and be done and get all the trophies and complete all the modes, but like there's not like a second ending or something that people have found. Like cuz like I've seen people say like how do you know that you're done? And like people aren't really sure like you like that's I think that's part of the like does it ever end, like how deep does this game go, right? Blueprints 2 confirmed. Oh my god, I live for the day Blueprints 2 is a thing. Fully believe there are unsolved puzzles. There probably is. That's insane, especially with like a whole community. I mean, we're just like our Twitch community trying to figure stuff out, and I think we've made insane progress. But like the internet like working together on the puzzles and still not sure if they've discovered all of the puzzles, like that is so cool. That is so cool. And only the devs know. Thank you, Bar. It was so much fun. So I'll be back tomorrow. We will be playing more Blueprints next week. Tomorrow and Friday are Baldur's Gate 3. So we are very late game in that game as well. Very late game Act 3. Doing our Dark Urge Rogue run, my very first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 ever. And then Saturday we will play whichever one of these games wins the vote. At the moment, it's Satisfactory is in the lead. So whatever wins by Friday evening. We'll play on Saturday. Everybody who is subscribed at any level here on Twitch or on Patreon, and you have access to our Discord server, the Peach Scribers channel in Discord for subscribers. There is a post there where you can get a free vote every week. And this is just a bonus vote that will be added to these totals at the end of Friday to determine the winner. So if you have if you're in the Discord, make sure you go to that Peach Scriber section. If there's been discussion, it's pinned, and you can click the emoji of the game that you want to put a bonus vote on, and everybody gets one vote. So just join the Discord. Welcome, Oath. Thank you so much, and thank you for subscribing today. So that's it. That's it. Ren put all of the socials and stuff in the chat. My 2 YouTube channels, the main one for edited content, the second one for our Twitch VODs and full playthroughs. So if you wanted to see more Blueprints or more Baldur's Gate 3 or my Kingdom Hearts playthrough or anything that we've streamed here on Twitch, that is all on the second YouTube channel, the VOD channel. I have a Blue Sky, and yeah, join our Discord server and join the community. And I think that's about it. Okay, my beautiful peaches. I will see you tomorrow for Baldur's Gate 3. Have a lovely evening. Oh, and of course, I'll see you on Mr. P's cooking stream every single night. Mr. P makes a yummy, delicious dinner, and then we eat it on stream together with you guys. So check out Mr. P, follow him, and join us for dinner every night. So I'll be on there, and that's about it. So take care of yourselves, everybody. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for the support today. Please stay happy, stay healthy, stay peachy, and keep loving what you love. I love your faces. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bum, bum.